Yeah, probably. Maybe. There's no way to tell. Ah. So, got my 1080 Ti right here. And I'm thinking that I should probably put it back in. I want to make a video. I might make it tonight, actually, about how I've switched to the 970. And I've pretty much had no perceivable issues with any of the games I regularly play. I need to do some benchmarks on it before I do that, though. Okay, yeah, because I'll probably switch off this 3x4 monitor, 4x3 monitor. Alright, let's go ahead and fill out this bottom area. I kind of want to like add some stuff in the hills or whatever. I don't know. Man, this town is doing so good. And the demand's still super high. So it's actually going to be really good for us when we start to work on that. I'm just making weird road drawings pretty much. There we go. Put a roundabout in, of course. There we go, look at that. Why not? Okay. These two zones are next. I can pretty much zone them out without fear of anything growing. Except for high tech. So, yeah, just kind of fill them in. Boop. 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 Okay. I can feel it in my throat that I'm trying to get a like cough or like a sinus infection or something. There's like a tingle in my throat and it's awful. It needs to go away. Alright, so our next area is filled out. Let's get the fire stations in. That's mostly covered. Let's put this one right here. And then we'll put our parks in. And then we have water. I think we have water to the whole area. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Let's let it roll. Get that money. Boom. Good freaking stuff. I'm not going to really develop outside of the highway boundaries that I made for myself until it's completely full. Then I might make little areas. I might put residential around it. I'm not really sure. Not want to delete. Boop boop boop. Boop boop boop. Happy little roads. So we'll just kind of do the same thing over here as we did over here, because why not? Yeah. Let's keep it going. Ba-boom! That's so satisfying. Especially when it's high tech. One of the not easiest things to actually get in the game. But here we are, look at that. So much high tech. It's great. Look at those demands. That is insane. Should I build an airport? I think an airport would help with the demand spreading out over the region, maybe. In theory, the highway connections or the road connections outside the city should work, but I don't trust it. So we'll give them a little airport. All right, and then we'll do a little. There we go. Ah yes, this tiny little airport is great for this massive valley full of high-tech industry. Landfill's full. No, it's not. Oh, it doesn't like that little chunk I put in over here. There we go. There, maybe that'll help. Good enough. See, this is what proper planning really does for you, right? So basically, to plan out this whole high-tech valley, I made sure, at least made sure that I had enough regional population to actually support the demand for pretty much infinite high-tech development. And then with the city, I built up the whole city, or pretty much most of this area over here, before I even touched zoning for this. And I think that's really, really paying off. And then I, of course, put taxes in to make sure that nothing but high-tech develops, which is a good component of it, but I also need to make sure that I am not going to impede the growth of my high tech because there's not enough people or whatever, right? You know, just a little bit of planning goes a long ways. And it's not that like complicated, really. As long as you have a region with, I'd say, 500,000 people in it, there's no reason you can't make a city like this yourself. go. Now that's a sight to behold right there. That's just good stuff. All right, let's go ahead and fill in our trees on the edges. Awesome. It's just perfect, really. I mean, I have wasted a lot of space, but also, you know, it's nice to have a little bit of green space, a little bit of ornateness, a little bit of design. Maybe, you know, 100% efficiency isn't always the best, right? So this is not super efficient layout by any means. I mean, that theoretically a super efficient layout would be like not even a grid; it'd just be straight lines across the map. You know, it just wouldn't be that exciting. But I think this is a good mix that I have here. Let's go ahead and I want to put in more neighborhoods. Just low density residential like this. Actually, let's make this a road. There's a fly or a gnat in here. It's driving me insane. I hate summer. It's like no matter how much you do your best to keep bugs out of your house, they will find a way in. You open the door for a split second, all the gnats try to fly in. It's insanity. There. All right. Since it's on a hill, I'm going to leave a space in between the roads. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, my game. I just want to put in... You know what I want. There. Great. Now I put the trees in that go between, right? Oh yeah, perfect. All right, so now we'll make sure we have school coverage, which, yeah, we do. We have that one school there. Must have put another over here. They're cheap, don't matter. How about a water park or something on top of the hill? So I want to have a little park area right here. So let's kind of smooth this out. Oops. No. This game. I just want to build a simple road. There we go. There. So, this road's gonna come over here like this. Maybe put a little roundabout in the corner to look nice. Pull it over. Yeah. You know what? Even another roundabout. Why not? It looks better than just a little T intersection, and it works. So, all right. So now in this area, we're going to put. Let's see. What can we fit in here? Let's say we put 2 European football, also known as just soccer fields, and then we can put in a skate park. And then we can put in a medium playground or 2. And the rest of the area can be tennis courts. And then green grassy areas. Yeah. Perfect. And we'll just rezone this spot that we destroyed. Put our trees back in, and we're good. Oh, I like those trees. Okay. Anyways, let's put in some more small green parks. Because I really want to push getting this area to be a little bit nicer. If we can help it. Looking good. Alright, let's go back to the region, and we're going to go to our main city, and then we're going to rebuild some of the downtown, which is going to be fun because we're going to destroy a lot of skyscrapers. It's going to be a bloodbath, pretty much. Alright, see, it looks good. Right? Like, I kind of don't like how dense the city is close to nothingness, because usually there's a lot of low density sprawl before you even get close to any skyscrapers. As in, like, miles of it. So kind of like having a little bit more of that. At least in here, I kind of want to fill out this area right here with residential, and then maybe some neighborhoods and stuff along the sides, at least over here. This area's going to get some. Anyways. To a metropolis, 1.25 million people in this city. Hopefully it won't crash. But we're going to look for the worst spot, which I'm pretty sure is right in here. We're going to run a highway straight through it. It's going to be a pain in the butt. It's going to be expensive, but it'll be worth it. Because I need to get this area up on the bridge top to be high density as well. Okay. Big city. Let's go and let it load in all the sprites or whatever. So, let me show you the problem that this city has. Yeah. So, right here is really hurting, and then over here is really hurting. And we do have a highway running through it, but it's just not enough. I think we need to have another connection going from here across the water. Maybe even just a little highway bridge to hook up to this avenue on this side. Maybe hook up to the one inside the campus area. I'm trying to think of another good. Then over here, we just need to have a highway running through it. So I'm gonna run a T junction right here and pretty much just replace this part of this avenue with a highway. So we're just gonna replace the avenue with a highway. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna grab this, go 6 tiles over. Yep. Boom. I've destroyed a lot of stuff. Let's rotate, see what we have to work with. Looks good. All right, let's turn this crap off. And you can see that I even had like some low density commercial zone in here. Not the most efficient zoning for anything. So let's get why this highway is not elevated. I don't know. What was past Steven thinking? I don't know. I do not want the extended transition. I don't want a clover leaf. All right. I can't even see it. The skyscrapers are really difficult to work around. Okay. So this guy is going to run straight through downtown. Gonna hop across. I don't really care. Sure, it's like the Brooklyn Bridge looks like that. Perfect. Perfect. And then we'll just turn this into an avenue. All right. And then we're just running, or I'm running a highway parallel to it on this side just because, just to help with traffic really. Gonna have to rezone all that area, which is fine. Demo that. All right, and we're gonna do the same thing on this side, actually. Going to destroy my house. I want to get rid of some big nice skyscrapers, but that's okay. So if we do this right, we're gonna have a lot more big, awesome skyscrapers in our future. This should run all the way over to there. You can just see the inefficiencies of these zones, right? What? How is this not suitable? Oh, there's a, there we go. All right. On this side, we'll delete to here. I didn't mean to zoom out. There we go. All right. And then D-zone everything in between. All right. A good freaking start. So, I want to focus on getting skyscrapers in this area. So I'm going to try and build out to the center. On this side, I'm not going to build out to the center. I'm going to put plazas in behind it. Then we'll alternate sides. Should I put another? Let's put another avenue connection in. Screw it. Alright, so this is the side with the issue. So we'll just do that. Okay. I know I'm not putting any residential in, which is completely fine. There we go. Because I'm going to rezone some residential. Right here, it's just not working. Let's put in at least a little bit better zoning for these guys. All right, parks. Open grass areas should work fine. And maybe some plazas over here. Oh yeah, we need to rebuild a hospital. I shan't forget the hospital. So I think right here's a good spot for the hospital because it's just abandoned buildings that are ugly. And it doesn't really matter if you have the hospital centrally located or not. So there we go. Yeah, let's connect these up. All right. Here are all these abandoned buildings too. You're stinking the place up. Let's just destroy this whole area. That pump's garbage. These buildings are garbage. This zoning is garbage. These parks are garbage. Everything over here is bad. We'll just redo this whole area. Look at that zoning. Awful. I spit on that zoning. Alright. Just like that. And then we shall dezone all this. Let's see. So I'm trying to think about it like this. So we put our commercial in, and then we put our residential in. See, I want to try and get the bigger residential buildings too. All right. See, we're missing out on some efficiency. We're gonna be missing out on efficiency there. This side's pretty bad. So let's do this. That's close enough. Let's have a waterfront road. That's fine. Alright, and then this side we'll just throw in commercial where it fits, and then parks everywhere else. Right? Not a bad way. I'm an idiot. There we go. And we'll just do small green parks. Right, green spaces matter. Plus this gives me room for more trees too. So that's always nice. Alright, that is a marked improvement over what was there. Should allow for a lot of growth. We have a hospital still. Good stuff. Alright. Population's gonna go way down because I deleted a whole bunch of buildings, and then it should go right back up. In theory. Maybe actually it should go higher than it ever was. How's our water pipes over here? Good. Police coverage. I probably deleted a police station or two. Yeah. Oh, actually we're covered by a police station. Okay. We'll just delete this one then. It's fine. I'm not mad. You're mad. There. Fire stations. Covered. Looks like. Yeah, good. Yeah, maybe. Oh, we are missing a little bit of commercial. There we go. Alright, so we're about to pass up our old population, and we still haven't filled out this whole area, which is good. It's a very good thing. It's probably things just becoming unabandoned because there's now like traffic flowing through the city. Unlike before when there was pretty much no traffic flowing through the city. Also, let's connect these up. Boop, boop. More small plazas. Much, 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 much better. What? Oh no, I can't see. I scrolled down so I can't see what happened. No. Everything's broken. Crap. Anyways, I will figure out who just followed. Stebber Gaming? Oh, you're hosting me. Thank you, Stebber Gaming. You are awesome. Why did that not work right? I'm so... yeah. Anyways. Okay, we're still good. The stream is saved. So eventually this commercial will come back. I'm not sure why it's not coming back as skyscrapers yet. We do have demand. A lot of demand. Might just be a pollution thing. Let's put an air scrubber in. Well, we have one there. We don't really need another one, do we? No, we have one over there. Yeah, we should be fine. Yeah, it's just a matter of time. We're already past the world population. This is record high population, 1.3 million. There we go. Look at that. That's residential too. Only 2,000 people, but it's high wealth, and it looks pretty freaking good too. Did that fix our traffic? Is our big question. It fixed the traffic in here. I think the rest of it is just a matter of putting in roads. Right, just come in here, just put in road after road. Just like that. Alright. Things are looking up. Turn that off. Now we'll just let this area grow. Let's go over to the other side. I believe this was a really bad area. Yeah, it was. So. It's pretty much this corridor right here. I think I can get away with not being as destructive as I was last time. This little university area can go screw itself. I don't really care about it. So what we're going to do, we're going to pull this over. Maybe. No. Oh, crap. Make it a little bit nicer of a transition. There. Yeah, sure. Alright, so this should, with any luck, come on. Go, and then this side's just gonna run straight into that, straight through to the road behind. I think that should be a huge help. I think. No guarantees. Hey, we're pushing 1.4 million. I think my improvements are working, and also the high-tech city. I'm doing pretty good, Stever Gaming. How about you? I'm just refining my biggest cities so that way it can be even bigger. Which is a lot of destroying things, surprisingly. Alright, that zoning's crap. There we go. Traffic is still brutal. Interesting. So where... Whoa. Look at... Where was that number? 14,000 people. Holy freaking crap. Where are they going? Let's turn that off. I guess just the commercial jobs. Commercial and high tech. Interesting. So maybe... if I hook up the high tech to the residential below. Actually, let's do this too. I know, I'm destroying the big buildings, whatever. reserve tiles. What the heck? There we go. Alright, we need more water plants too. There we go. There we go. Let's put in some parks. And let's see if that fixes traffic a little bit. Maybe. I think so. Because now these people can just drive right up the mountain. Look at that, 5,000. Oh yeah. Oof. That's a lot of red. I might have to do that next time. It's getting a little bit late for me. Let's see. It's rough. More ramps will help. Yeah, you can't do too much about that. That avenue's red. The whole avenue is red. 34,000. 35,000 cars on one road. I think it might be time just to do a metro system. It's just too many people. We're almost at 1.5 million. If I can get the city to hit 2.5 million, that would make it my largest single tile in SimCity 4 ever. I don't think I can do it. There's too many hills and rivers and stuff. Because my other one that got over 2 million was solid. I think it had maybe one little river in it. That was it. Man. Amazing. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to have to call it a night. Let's go to the region view. I think we're doing good though. Oh, I just quit. I didn't mean to quit. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.